As the COVID-19 pandemic drags on, the impact it's having with our school-age children is growing too. So how do we address the mental health issues this is causing? Well, to get some tips to help us get through the rest of this school year, my guest this week on Dateline Schools is St. Clair County RESA's 31N school-based mental health provider, Maura McCartan. And Maura, that's quite the title you have, but can you explain to us what this 31N program is?
Yeah, absolutely. First of all, I'm so glad to be here. Thanks for having me on the show. So 31N, we rolled it out in St. Clair County at the end of last year. So it's a pretty new program across the state. It came out of legislation in regards to trying to answer the question of how do we respond to school violence. So it's really coming from a school violence prevention lens. But within that, the real focus is on mental health and increasing mental health access to students within our schools. Because we find that there's a lot of need for these types of services. And sometimes there's barriers where students or families have challenges in accessing those resources. And so we're really trying to bridge the gap between mental health services and school services and sort of combine the two and get them linked together.
So are you a school employee or are you working through like community mental health or some other agency like that?
So currently I work for the St. Clair County RESA, and I work with several different districts in the county.
Now, is this program in all the districts right now?
It is not yet in all the districts. Like I said, we're brand new, and we're very excited about this program. I started approximately a year ago, and in that time, we have recently hired 2 additional staff who are also have the same role that I do, and they work in different school settings. And so we're hopeful that as time progresses, that we'll be able to increase access even more.
And with the pandemic, obviously timing's everything, isn't it?
Absolutely. Yeah, it's been very challenging for so many people.
We'll be back with more tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.